To start with, I primed my eye using Revolution Focus and Fix. I then used my Real Techniques eyeshadow brush to blend this. I'll use my Revolution eyeshadow palette and use the creamy colour as a base for my eyeshadow. I then used my BH Cosmetics second edition palette, which I bought from Beauty Bay for £20, and used my thinnest brush from my Real Techniques set and started with red in the inner corner of my eye. I then went on and used orange as I'm making a rainbow coloured eyeliner. I tried to blend them together to make it look better. I then went in and used the yellow eyeshadow. I did this like 3 times over just to make sure it was dark enough how I wanted it. And then I used the green eyeshadow, which didn't come out very dark, so I had to use that about 4 times. And then used my blue eyeshadow, which also didn't come out very pigmented, but as I said, I went over that one quite a few times too. As you can see, I'm just going over them to make sure they're visible. And then I use my purple eyeshadow as the wing. And just to make it look sharp, I use some concealer and a thin brush. I then went and used my NYX Vivid Bright eyeliner in, I think it's a reddy pinky kind of shade, but it kind of brings out the eyeliner more, so rather than black it looks better. I used some concealer to fix that up a bit because there was a little bit that went out of line. So I then went in and started going over the eyeshadows again to make sure they were dark. I then started to do under my eye, and I used like the same colour right underneath because I thought it brought out the look a lot more. I then used my Kiko Water eyeshadow in the shade 200. It works better wet when you have a wet brush. It just shows up more. And then I used my corrector palette, which just covered up any redness on my face, like where I had spots or something, and then used 2 different concealers to go over it. And then I contoured using a powder palette. I think it works better on my skin. I then curled my eyelashes and put eyelashes on, and then I used the same Kiko eyeshadow as a highlighter. It stands out a lot and it's like one of my favourite products. Just to make sure it wasn't too much, I just went over it with my powder brush, and then I went in using my lipstick from MAC, which is like my favourite colour ever. And then just to make sure there was no bits outside my lips, I went over using concealer. And that's my finished look. Thank you for watching.